Questions for Kyle, please. Nope. Ian?
Kyle, Ian Harrison, Associated Press over here. Just looking ahead to the second round, what does it mean to you to be playing Philadelphia in round two?
A competitive team, a really good team. They got some talent. They got 3 total All-Stars. Tobias Harris could have been the 4th at one point in his career, but they're really good. They're talented. But for us, it's about us and getting better and continue to grow.
Lewis?
Lewis Asman, Raptors Republic. You scored the first 9 points of the game there. Was that trying to send a message?
No, it's just about winning the game, helping the team do whatever we need to win the game, and play hard. And I got some looks. I was aggressive, and we got stops and got in transition. But it was about our team tonight, and we did a great job of everyone just playing and continue to get better. And tonight was a good example of it.
Ian?
Kyle, what happened to your finger and how does it feel now?
Popped out, but it's fine. I popped it back in, and got a couple of days to get it back and recover, and hopefully it'll be better by game 1. Well, it will be better by game 1. So nothing but nothing.
Kevin?
Kyle, was the second quarter? Did you graze it on a jersey?
No, I got hit in the ball. It was all ball and got jammed and popped out. But whatever.
Last call? Anyone? Ian?
Damn it.
Trifecta. Sorry, Kyle.
Last one for me too. The defensive effort that you guys put forward after game 1 in this series, just can you tell us about how pleased you are with the results that gave you and what you think that will mean for you guys going forward?
I think we kind of figured it out and made a good adjustment after game 1. We were a little bit too soft in coverages, and we figured it out really quickly what we wanted to do and how we needed to help each other and how we needed to play. Which is good, to figure it out that quick is a really good thing for us, and we just got to continue to build off of it. We know next series is different players, different team, different coaching, different everything. So we got to be prepared to just play extremely hard like we did the last 4 games.
This is really the last one. Eric?
Thanks,
I promise you've got a last one down here. Steve Clifford was in here and he was complimenting you personally, let alone the team overall, saying he thinks this is the best he's seen you play because he thinks you recognize how good this team is going to play, let alone how good the team truly is in his eyes. Is that a collective mind, you think, inside the locker room power where everybody is just doing whatever it takes?
I think we just are, we know what we are and what we can be, and this, we're just honestly going. It's playing and day by day, game by game, possession by possession. We're not getting too up. We're not getting too down. We're just going out there and playing, and that just shows the professionalism of the team. We got some great veterans, and guys that's been through it. And it's been pretty fun to be a part of a team that's literally just kind of staying the course, no ups, no downs. We're just going to ride it, and then we're going to play extremely hard and go. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
In your career, and I think people were pretty surprised by how quickly it happened. Is there anything about Pascal that reminds you of a younger version of yourself?
Just coming out, being aggressive every night, wanting to improve, and you can see it out there. His mindset now in the playoffs, then coming out game 1 of the regular season, and he just puts in a body of work. And he just wants to get better. So, I could see that, being my 3rd year in, I could kind of sense that, he's going to get to the next level.
Good. Michael? Y'all scared to ask questions?
Pascal, Michael Grange from Sportsnet over here.
Steve Clifford, when he was here, he thought this was the best Raptors team he's seen of the now 6 playoff teams or 5 previous playoff teams. He thinks you guys are right there with any team in the East. What kind of belief is growing within your team about how good you could be?
I think we're getting better. We had a lot of addition team, in the middle of the season, and we're just working hard to kind of gel together and figure things out. I think we're doing a pretty decent job, and obviously we can always improve, but I think it's starting to click a little bit, where it's like we understand what each other does and just knowing each other's spots and continue to help each other, like especially on defense. We definitely think we have a great potential on defense, and we continue to build on that and just continue to be ourselves and play hard.
Eric in the back.
Eric Corrine, The Athletic. Kawhi, we spent a lot of time after Game 1 talking about Kyle going 0 for 7. I don't know what his plus-minus was for the rest of the series, but it was very high. What was it like playing him with him over a series for the first time?
Like I said before in Game 1, you lose a game, or you're terrible. If you win, you're a superhero of the series. And, we seen Kyle had games like that during the year. He buys in so much into watching film and just being so smart on the floor. So I just know that he looked at that film and came back and see where he could find his attack spots, or just see where he could set up others on the floor. But, it's a blessing to have him on the floor, and, I think he played well this whole series. Game 1, when just didn't score the ball, but, he still had assists, rebounds, and played good defense. And I feel like everybody always looks at that way too much, especially in this time, the scoring factor. But, I enjoyed playing with him this whole series, and I feel like he made us all better.
Question up front.
Miriam from CBC French, but you can answer in English. Kawhi, a lot of players from the Magic had praise for a lot of players from Toronto's game. How does it make you feel?
They had a lot of praise for what?
For your game.
Oh, okay. You mean, how does that make me feel? Great, I guess. That means that I did my job. I came out on the floor, ready to play on both ends. But, just having these guys around me, like Pascal, Mark, Danny, Fred, Serge, Norm, other guys that are not getting as much minutes, it's all of us out there. It's not just me. You can't win playoff games with one player. Said this before. And, Kyle played great tonight. He got us all going with that amazing first quarter he played. And I feel like we all just, fed off his energy and, went after it after that.
And for Pascal in French, qu'est-ce que tu reprends de ce match qui va t'aider à passer à la prochaine ronde des séries éliminatoires?
Je pense que c'était la première série pour moi où j'ai eu de minutes significantes. Donc pour moi, c'est continuer d'améliorer, continuer de travailler dur et regarder le film. Et pour moi, ce n'est que le début. Donc je sais qu'il y a beaucoup de travail à faire. Et pour moi, c'est ça que je prends de cette première série. Voir ce que j'ai fait de bien et ce que j'ai fait de mal, aller et corriger.
Ian in the middle.
Kawhi, Ian Harrison, Associated Press. Pascal made the point a moment ago, he thinks your defense has potential to get even better. How pleased are you at the steps you guys took in this series, and what do you think the potential is for this defense?
I mean, we're doing it now. I think the last 4 games, I don't think they shot over 43% from the field or 45%. We held them under 100 points. And it's just about being consistent now, making sure, like Pascal said, we all have each other back in the next round and just playing through adversity when, things aren't going our way. And, that's going to be like the big testing point.
For either one of you, I guess, Pascal or Kawhi. Kawhi, you were just talking about next round. I don't think it's officially gone final yet, but it sure looks like it's going to be Philadelphia. What type of challenges can the Sixers present to you guys on either end of the floor?
I'll let Pascal answer because I'm going to enjoy this win tonight and not worry about the Sixers.
I mean, we all know, they have Joel, Jimmy Butler, obviously Simmons, and JJ. I mean, they have a bunch of Harris. I don't know. I can name them all, but I think, it's going to be a challenge, and like Kawhi said, trying to enjoy this win tonight, probably get some rest, and then kind of dive into Philly and kind of like worry about that then.